The Aelred Chronicles, Episode 33, Night of the Living Fred. Last time, James split up the expendables into 3 strike teams. Now, we follow Ryan Hayes and MC as they enter the hex. As they go in, Hayes sees the video and is all like, "Well, good graphics, lad." MC says, "Oh, Hayes." They go over to a door and open it. They enter an area that looks like an airport. A bunch of random generic cronies go past with guns. Ryan sees this and says, "Yo for show, let's cap them funkies." MC goes, "Yeah, you're not black, mate." They take out their guns and start shooting dudes in a scene that in no way resembles Time Crisis 4. They shoot down a load of dudes but are then besieged by little insect robots called Terabytes. Again, in no way like Time Crisis 4. They fall back through a door and lock it behind them. They turn and see the most horrible sight ever witnessed by man. An army of Fred clones. In unison they go, "Alright boys, where's Burn?" Suddenly, they hear a bell ring. They turn and see Winders approaching on a bicycle. You know, the pink one with stabilizers and a basket on the front. He goes, "I want to ride my bicycle," and is immediately clotheslined by Hayes. Winders goes, "Hi guys, what's up?" Ryan helps him up and Winders is all like, "Come with me if you want to live." The crew run through a conveniently placed door and lock it. Inside the room is another legend of Aelred's, a man known only by the code name of Hippo. Hippo explains, the Fred army was devised by the text as a quick method of creating cannon fodder with no will of its own. Hence the choice of Fred. MC asks, "Who's heading the project?" Hippo responds, "Ref." Ryan's all like, "Ref. He must be destroyed." Hippo, in his typical sage-like fashion says, "I agree." They gear up. I've been saying that a lot lately, haven't I? They gear up and head out, advancing a bit, stopping, shooting enemies and repeating. They fight through super fat Freds that can survive holes in their bellies, ninja Freds with knives, axe-wielding Freds that look exactly like the dude from Nickelback, and a giant security guard Fred with a club. They fight their way through all these dudes and reach the cloning facility. They are ambushed by a female Fred wearing nothing but bandages. It says, "Alright boys, if I weren't myself I'd do me." Hippo dropkicks this travesty into a conveniently placed generator and electrocutes it. Wrath enters and is all like, "Fools, prepare to feel the wrath of Ref." Hayes asks, "So you're working for the text? Why would you betray your own species?" Ref replies, "Allow me to enlighten you, in the most appropriate manner." Music starts playing in the background. Hippo goes, "If you start a musical number I swear I'm going to stab you." The music stops and Raf bellows, "You fools! You will all pay for your insolence." He injects himself with the T-virus and mutates into a tyrant. Not that kind of tyrant, that's better. He goes sick with his signature roar.
Rah! What you doing, Mr. Volcano?
The crew run around in circles shooting aimlessly until its weak point is exposed. However, due to the instant banning of videos with mature content, we cannot legally show the weak point here. Basically, they fill it with lead and the tyrant goes
Conkers!
In pain. He mutates into a new form. They do the same thing as last time and it is defeated again. It turns into a blob. Ryan goes, "How the hell do we kill this thing?" Suddenly, they hear someone shout, "Guys! Up here!" They look up to see someone who clearly isn't a previously established character that is presumed dead. This, clearly unknown character, throws down a rocket launcher. Ryan takes the launcher and fires it at Raf's new weak point, his toothed vagina. It hits and Raf is reverted back to his original form. Winders asks, if he kept changing into a lesser being, why did he change back? Hippo replies, "'Cause he is a lesser being than a blob of goo." The rest go, "Oh." Raf gets up and goes, "Not yet, Hippo. It's not over yet." He retreats into a hangar. The crew follow and he gets into a cargo plane that goes down the runway. The crew get in a jeep and pursue. Raf takes out a minigun and starts shooting. They hide behind cover and take shots at him, scoring a load of headshots but not killing him. He is eventually defeated after about 5 shots from the rocket launcher. He falls out the plane and lands on the runway as the plane takes off. He gets up with his minigun and prepares to shoot the crew when he is hit by a badly drawn ambulance. MC goes, "Oh the irony." Gaze goes, "Looks like he just felt our wrath."